Contestant number 3, Sumekh. Shake your Polaroid picture. Shake your Polaroid picture. Sumekh.
Click. It's not a selfie. Who remembers the Polaroid picture and the Polaroid camera? Yes, you go click, and this thing comes out of it. And you wave it until magically a picture shows up. And under the picture, there's a white space where you could write what this picture is about. My speech tonight is about this white space, which I call the magic space. Because whatever you write here shows up here in life. Let me give you an example. So here I am sitting getting a haircut. The lady who's cutting my hair asks me, "Do you want me to trim your eyebrows?" I said, "Oh yes, my eyebrows. They're turning wild. So is the hair out of my ears and my nose. What is happening to me?" All the attention and the gorgeous hair used to be on top of my head. Now that's turning into a desert, and the jungle is growing out of my face. Click. You know when I took that picture in my mind, what I wrote under it? I'm getting old. I'm gonna die soon. Time's up, nobody likes you anymore. Madam Toastmaster, fellow Toastmasters, family and friends, you may not have a bald head that scares you in the mirror when you go to get a haircut. But I bet you have something when you least expect it, creeps up on you and goes boom. In that moment, when we get scared, upset, or annoyed, if we allow that initial story to stick under that picture, we create hell for ourselves. But it doesn't have to be that way. You know what I did with that picture in the barbershop? With all that garbage under it? I took it and what is that song? Shake it like a Polaroid picture. I shook it until all the garbage fell off. And you know what I wrote under that? I wrote, "This white hair," or gray hair, as you said, "and this missing hair represents years of experience, knowledge, and wisdom." But there was a time when I was not so wise, and I got married. 25 years ago, to this gorgeous lady. She had beautiful eyes, soft hands, and a heart full of love. After the initial honeymoon phase, which was a couple of years or so, all of a sudden the picture changed. I felt I was in the middle of a game of White House. You know the TV show White House? Every time I step forward, boom! I step back in the arena again, boom! What is happening here? The pictures had changed. Her picture of me now said, "He doesn't get me. He doesn't understand. He's a jerk." My picture of her, she's unreasonable, never satisfied. She's crazy. Jerk, crazy. Where do you think I was going to go? Nowhere nice. We got a hold of those pictures and we shook them like a Polaroid picture. And we went to work on our relationship. At one of the workshops we learned, our words create our world. Our words create our world. It was like we were on probation. I had to say 5 nice things, or we had to, for every critical thing we said. 5 nice things. Isn't that something we do at Toastmasters? Speech evaluations, right? Start with something nice and positive, a little suggestion for improvement, and another nice close. Out of this wonderful cocoon, beautiful butterflies come out, right? Look at this face. Don't nobody fly away. You want to know what we have under our pictures now? Yeah. Under her picture, she's got beautiful eyes, soft hands, and a heart full of love. Under my picture, we'll ask her later. Our children, even before they are born, we have our stories written here. And if we have written here, smart, capable, trustworthy, what do you think shows up in life? And if, God forbid, we have the opposite written here, maybe something we inherited and we're bring it and we stick it over here, what do you think shows up there? And if we think this power, this magical power that we have to create reality for ourselves ends here, we know in our bones it doesn't. Everything is our own creation. The whole world is what we created, and we create the reality that we want and we deserve. All we have to do when that boom comes is to get a hold of that picture, see what we have there, and shake it like a Polaroid picture until it all falls off, and write something positive and empowering, and create the reality that we do want. And one more thing. All this thing we talked about didn't just come out of nowhere. It's the result of years of experience, knowledge, and wisdom.